Okay, I also wanted to take a few minutes and go over a worksheet that we did early last week about the verifying, just to kind of speak to it a little bit, give you guys something else to study today. Because I'm not going to post a review sheet. What I'd rather see you do is go back and look at the problems and look at the examples and look at the videos of stuff that we've done over the last week, beginning with the double angles, the verifying of the double angles, and then the solving. So everything that's been double angle will be on your quiz. For class 2, that quiz will be on Friday. And for class 7, that quiz will be tomorrow. And as you go back and you look at these, you look at these videos, if you have questions, please shoot me an email. And what we'll do is we could set up a Zoom if we can address it back and forth through email. But on that verify worksheet, I didn't do these 3 problems. I had only gone over numbers 1 and 3, and I left these for you to do. So remember, when the directions say to verify, we're still using the same identities. Okay, but again, with cosine, there's multiple options. So we have to be a little smart here and just say, okay, well, what do we have to verify it to be? So I know that I'm going to take out the double angle that I'm given. I'm going to substitute one of the identities in, but I want to do so that I ultimately end up with the other side of the equal sign. It wouldn't make any sense for me to use, in this case, put something in there that said sine, because sine wasn't in the problem. So that's why I chose to use this one. The ones will reduce, and we're just left with 2 cosine squared x. In number 4, all right, what I did was I knew I was going to have to replace the double angle. I saw the sine this time on the other side. I knew, so when I finished this in my attempt to verify, I needed sine squared x in my problem. So I chose to use the third one here, substituted that in. I distributed the negative. Again, the ones canceled. 3 times 2 is 6. We got 6 sine squared x. Number 5 was a little different, but again, you can't be afraid to just try these problems and see where it goes, right? So we know that we have to substitute something out. I made a little mistake here in writing this. This should just be sine of 2x, not cosine squared x. So this should just be a double angle. This should be cosine 2x. This isn't an exponent. All right, so that's cosine 2x. I looked at here, the angles, the identities, used one of them, put that into the problem, distributed the negative, grouped like terms, 3 and 1. That's where I got the 4. 4 minus 2 cosine squared x. I now distributed the 1/2 in. 1/2 times 4 is 2. 1/2 times the negative 2 is -1. And there it is. We've now verified it. So again, you're going to have a short quiz. It's going to be on verifying. It's going to be on solving. And it's going to be on the first lesson we did with double angles. So go back today, organize some time for yourself to kind of study and go over all these videos that are still posted, the worksheets. Look for the answer key videos like this. And let me know if you need anything. All right, guys. Talk to you later.